Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So today we are going to look at all expensive covered opportunity in Netherlands. I'm going to give you all the information, how you can go about applying, and the reason why I'm making this video now. But before I go on with that, I want to tell you guys this thing, so you have to bear it in mind whenever you're thinking about Netherlands for now, for this year. So if you want to go to Netherlands as a self-sponsored student, you should know that you will have to pay at least 75% or 90% of your tuition, if not 100%. So it's not a country that you have to pay like half and then you pay like instrumental. No, you have to pay it almost in full. Why? Because the universities are the ones that will take care of your visa process. They will help you to, when you get admission, you pay your fee. They will send you document that you need to send to them, and then you send it to them. They will now help you with the visa process. You just need to submit your passport where they will stamp it, and then you can take your passport. So that means you need to pay your fee. And then at this time, some of the universities will actually ask you to show them proof of accommodation. And that is what the second thing that we are going to talk about today, housing crisis. So a lot of European countries have been experiencing housing crisis because of the war that is going on. So what does it actually mean and how does it affect? So what it means is that the houses that are available are very expensive, or even if you see the ones that are available, it might not be in the bigger cities, it might be in other cities, like in the smaller cities. But that does not mean that you will not find house, but just these two things that I said might actually happen. So even if you are considering this opportunity, you should bear it in mind that you will still have to meet this accommodation problem. So, you still have to meet that. So I have to just keep it out there. Now, without wasting time, let us go straight to this opportunity and how you can apply to that. Guys, please remember to click the like button and also share this video with your friends in your groups, and also let your friends that want to move to Netherlands know this opportunity, and also know like there are also some disadvantages of it, and people that are planning to pay their fee as well. So without wasting much time, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Let's go straight to what we have. So Netherlands is an amazing country, and they are currently in need, like they have a high shortage of workers. Like in Netherlands, if you just search it online, you will see something that titles from Netherlands Time, newspapers and medias, it will say something like this: there are more jobs than available houses and available people, which I tweeted one time, and that is true. There are a lot of job opportunities in Netherlands, and this opportunity actually covers 75% of your tuition. It covers your insurance, it covers your travel expenses, and it also covers your visa. Remember that it's the school that will apply for your visa. So you don't even need to worry about anything. The school will apply for your visa for you if you get this opportunity. Now, you have to know that it has to be a very competitive opportunity, which you will have to take your time to research and apply. I have actually talked about it previously. There are two opportunities in this. They have the first round and the second round. The first round, we have already talked about it. And from experience that I got from that, and also from people that applied and the feedbacks and everything, and also from someone that got this opportunity, I think last 2 years or so, that is currently in Netherlands, I'm going to give you some information on what you need to put in mind. The first thing that you need to put in mind is that this scholarship, you need to apply to the universities direct. We are going to see it on my laptop how you can go about it. You need to apply to the university direct. So when selecting the university, it is very important that you email the school to tell them your intention of applying for the second round of Orange Knowledge program. So you tell them the course you are planning to apply, which is in line with the course of your country. What do I mean? Each country have a topic where your background should fall into. So for example, you're from Ghana. If Ghana is eligible to apply, what you need to do is to check the topic that they give to people from Ghana. So they might give you like governance, they might give you like reproduction or like health related topic. So what it means is that your course needs to fall under that area. So this particular person that I talked to, his course fell under his course was under the agricultural sector, and he is still in Netherlands. He's currently working in the agricultural sector in Netherlands after he's finished his school. Yes, so you need to know where your course fell under, and then you have to check your bachelor's degree and relate it to the field where, in your country team, we are going to say that in your country's team, and then you relate it. Then you can be able to search for courses in that line. So that is the first thing you need to know. Once you find it, you have to email the school, tell them your intention of applying for the OKP scholarship, and tell them your background and how it relates to the theme of your country. They will now tell you what to do. So if you're applying for now, the reason why I make this video now is because the second round of the scholarship is going to start next month, but some of the universities will be closing very soon for February intake. Yes, they will be closing very soon. So it is very important that you start now to apply. So this particular second round is for people that will start school by February. So like I said, it covers like almost all the things you will need. But if you hear me, you did not hear me say housing. It does not cover housing. So what does that mean? You have to also fix your housing or sort out for your housing. There are something that the guy mentioned, and that is motivation letter. He mentioned that your motivation letter needs to be speaking. Your motivation letter need to clearly state what you want, what you are going for, and what you see your future like. It has to state your volunteer experience. It has to state how your work experience relates to what you like, your passion towards what you are going for. He, like I said, is actually into agriculture, and you know that in Nigeria, agriculture is not that taken into account. But he was able, even in that environment, he was able to do something, to achieve something, and he wrote it in his motivation letter. So that shows a doer and not somebody that will be waiting for the government to help you, blah blah blah, all those things. So you guys, I want you to understand what I mean. So if it's in the health sector, you need to find a way to think, or like how to put your motivation letter, so they will know that you are someone that will do it even after when you finish your study, and not someone that will wait for that, like someone that will wait for information and everything like that. So you need to make sure that if it is in governance, how have you helped? Not how you will help, but how have you helped, and also how you wish to help. So that way you have to relate it, because they are looking for professionals that will be able to help their country in the theme that is related to your country. So guys, you need to make sure that your motivation letter is well written, because that is what will help you. Now, once you get admission, the school will send you email of what you need to do. Once you get admission and did not send you, tell them again that you apply for the OKP scholarship. What next do you have to do? And they will now give you the dates. They might tell you it has not opened. It will open by June, blah, blah, blah. Each school have their different deadline or opening dates. And then you can be able to start preparing. Another important thing is your employer statement. Employer statement is a document that you download and give to your employer to fill for you, or to rewrite it and follow the template and write it for you. It is very important that it shows your achievement. It shows like you are a doer. You are someone that is really like fitted for this career and for that area, and you have been contributing. You are not someone that will wait around for order or something like that. So you guys need to really calm down and work towards this employer statement and your motivation letter. So without wasting much time, let us see it in my laptop, so that I will show you where you will click and how everything works. Hi guys, so this is the website, and you can see the scholarship. So I'm going to just rush it, but I would encourage you to read through every document that I'm going to open here. So these are the countries that are eligible for this scholarship. So if you hear your name in this, like what I said, then congratulations, we move over to the next phase. So when you scroll down, please read through everything. Remember that I said that each country have a theme, a topic that your course needs to relate. One thing is that they have updated their website, and everything is just updated, so you will see like the details. And here are people that they need. You have to be one thing that you need to know, you have to be working. You have to be a working class person, and you also have to be, if your work does not actually relate to the theme, then you have to have some sort of network, that is NGOs, the NGO organization that you are working with that are into that area. So we are going to see all that. So they said, and here if you click here, you will now see the eligibility, the detailed eligibility which we are going to open. So some of the school might require IELTS, but from people that have applied and gotten their offers, they did not use IELTS. years. So it is now left for you. If your country speaks English, you now have to convince the school somehow. So these are the teams that are available: sexual and reproductive health and right, that is health sector, public health, and any health sector. And then security and rule of law, so that is more of public security, and rule of law is related to governance and democracy, policy making, and all that. Then food and nutrition security, food technology, and like courses like that. And then water management. These are the focus area. Then you will see specific focus area for each country. So this is the employment statement, which you are going to download. You will sign it alongside, you fill it, and your employer will also fill it, and two of you will sign it. So this scholarship is basically saying that your employer needs to agree that he or she will be paying you even when you are on your scholarship. But yeah, you guys understand. So, and then if you are required to get, if you're working in the public sector, or some countries might be required to get a government statement letter. So this means your local government chairman, or like something like that, need to be the one to sign it instead of the employment letter. So here you will see other requirements: that you work within the priority themes for your country, how the courses will strengthen both you and the organization you work for, because you are going to tell them that, you know, you get all the things that you've gained from Netherlands, how you will put it in practice to develop the organization that you're working for, or the company that you're working for. Organization might mean NGO. So how do you apply? It is very important that you read this. First, you check if your application falls under the OKP focus. That is, if your previous course falls under the OKP focus areas, and also your country. And then you check if you meet the eligibility criteria. I'm going to keep all the links in the video description. And then you find course with this link. So this particular link, we are going to open it, and then you have to ask your employer if they are willing to like write that letter for you. You download the letter and ask your employer, and then you contact the university that has the course you want to apply. Tell them you want to apply for the second round. Tell them your course. Tell them your previous course that you want to apply for OKP round 2. They will now send you the link. They will tell you what to do. They will send you the link to apply for the course, or they will tell you to apply for the course that they are not yet open for the round 2. When they are open, they will now send you the link for you to apply for the scholarship. So please read all this. You will see that the open round for the round 1 has already ended around 30th of March, and round 2 is going to begin on 28th of March to 5th of September. So that is why I want you to start now to prepare all the documents that you need. So when you read through again, you will see selection procedure, but we will not go through it. We'll just go here. So this is the place that you will see each country and the focus area. So let's just go to Nigeria, or let me use Nigeria for example. So in Nigeria, let me find it. So in Nigeria, you will see where they say co-funding 15%. Remember I said that in some cases they will only fund your tuition 75%, and you are going to be the one to fund 15%. So you also need to show them that you have the necessary income to fund the 15%. So that means you need to know the amount of the tuition of that university, but the rest of the thing like visa, travel insurance, and other things, they are the one that will fund it for you. So the focus area for Nigeria is agriculture, horticulture, renewable energy and health, water management, security and rule of law, that is human rights and good governance. So this is the area. That means you need to find the courses that match under this: animal science, agricultural science. You need to find renewable energy. You need to find courses that fall under this, and you can be working for public and private sectors. There are people that can only work for public sectors. So you can also check other countries, like you check your country. There are countries that are more and then countries that are less. So you need to make sure that your course falls under that. It is very important. So this particular document has the eligibility criteria, the requirements that are needed for this scholarship. So the eligibility criteria of this scholarship, everything one after the other. So the scholarship, what it contains, the scholarship, like all the documents, how you can go about it, when to apply, who, like everything. I would suggest that you read it one after the other so that you can get all the information that you need. I'm going to keep the link in the video description. Now, the final thing that we are going to look at is how you can find your course. So this website is where you will find your course. Mind you that this website contains all the courses in the whole Netherlands. So that means it's not all the courses here are eligible, but it must be related to your country's requirement or your country's theme. So if you just apply randomly to any course, it might actually not go in line. It needs to be related to your country's theme. So let's just say, for example, food technology. So we check for food technology. I'm just going to, you see, there are 6 programs that are for food technology and they are masters. So you see, this university have food technology, this one have food diary, and this one have food safety. So if you are into the food, then these are the courses for you. So you want to say governance, you just type governance. So here are all the governance related things. So you need to find the one that matches with your bachelor's degree, and then you can be able to apply to that. So let me just say that we click on this one. So anyone you see that relates, you just click on it, and once you click on it, to bring out more information about the school, and then you can be able to see the link of the school. You see where they say visit course website. You click on it, it will lead you to the university and the course. So from there, you have to figure out where to send email to the school, or if you need to apply directly. But I would say that you have to first of all send email to admission team, so that they will tell you how to go about it, when to apply, or things you need to know before they will send you a link on how to apply. Remember to tell them the specific course that you want to apply for, and try to apply as many universities, so the one that will give you admission, you now know the one that you will go for. And also, people might be asking, do I necessarily need to go back to my country? Like I said, I've seen people that do not go back, that are currently in Netherlands and are working in Netherlands. But I mean, when that time comes. Okay, so I don't, yeah, you guys understand. So yeah, that is it for this, and I'll keep all the links in the video description. Thank you so much, guys, for watching till here, and please remember to click the like button and share this information with your friends. So with that, we come to the end of this video. Bye guys, see you on my next video.